a little bit of background as to why we play these games. And firstly, we wanted to thank our colleagues from Walsall coming all the way to playing on this game. Back in 2001, I was working in Wolverhampton at that time and used to stay in Walsall in one of my judge's houses at that time. He's still there. And unfortunately was unable to come and practice during the week because I was working away. So mashallah, Walsall Stars took me in as their own, and I used to go and practice with them on a Tuesday night and Thursday night at their ground in Bescott. And I've been told today that next year when we go there, inshallah, we'll go back to that ground next year, so the atmosphere will be just like what we experienced today. But then the upshot of it all is that since then, myself and Bashir Bhai, we thought, why don't we actually cement our friendship and relationship and play an annual game. So since then, we've been playing ever since then. I think there's a couple of years that we missed out for one thing or another, but this was the 14th such occasion. Now, I won't tell you what the score is at the moment, but you do the maths. We've won it 8 times. So Jazakallah for everybody coming. I mean, ultimately, as you've seen today, the banter and the friendship is fantastic, but the competitive element, once we're on the pitch, is how it should be. And the game was played in very speed. But I think I have to say one thing, and is he gone already? Is he gone? He is the unique of this experience, where he has foot in both camps. You know, he's welcome at both pitches, and to be fair to him, you know, he treats it like well. So Jazakallah for coming. May we continue with this friendship that we've had for the last 14 years, and we look forward to coming and playing in your ground next year.
Inshallah, inshallah. Yes, you're welcome.
Right. Without further ado, Master of Ceremony, what do we have to do? Right. Okay. To celebrate this event, just wanted to bring in Prince Masood here from, where's he from? From Qatar. Okay, from Qatar. Thanks to Pakistan Kashmiri Welfare Association. They kindly donated this cup for us this year. And the idea being that, you know, it creates a bit of a spice to the occasion in terms of we're playing for something. So mashallah, you know, we intend to keep this for a long time. So next time I suggest you bring your own players rather than rely on Batley players. Right. I think we've got cake for the occasion as well.
Right, come on boys.
Come on, guys. You're going to do one here. Come on, do this one here. Right. Can I just also take this opportunity to thank some people and the contribution they made. These things, you know, don't happen just like that. There's a lot of hard work that goes in it. I want to first thank the two umpires, Ibrahim Bhai and Yusuf, for their time and patience. For their time and patience. Mashallah, Ibrahim Bhai does it every time we come here, so thank you for those. I want to thank our little young man there, Rehan, for the wonderful scoring. Despite me shouting from there, he sure the scoreboard's right. So thank you for persevering. And thank you all for coming. Mashallah, there's food afterwards and dinner afterwards. So the other thing I wanted to say is that as part of Mount's development this year, as you probably heard from me earlier, we have some interesting times ahead of us this year, and one of which is on Thursday, 15th of September. Mashallah, we have a 3-way competition with the Vatican team and the Anglican Church team in Edgbaston. You are all welcome as our special guests, so we expect to see as many of you, and please spread the word around as much as you can. It's about the fact that, you know, 3 faiths, you know, two faiths from the Christian community and ourselves are coming together, and cricket is the common denominator in terms of friendship. So this is a big issue for the Muslim community here today, and we want your support on the day, off and on the pitch. So Jazakallah, and thank you very much.
Can you give it to umpires the
We've seen the size of it. Oh yeah. Masood, over to you, Masood.
Speech.
Well, Abdul Bhai has already done all the honors and all those. There's
No.
left for me. No. Well, I've actually come late. Assalamu alaikum, by the way. And I have actually come late to the match and all those. My apologies, please. But whatever game I've seen both the teams play a brilliant game. It's not about winning or losing. At the end of the day, it's all about friendship. It's all about brotherhood. It's all about fun. We all win, we all lose. So, inshallah, this time the cup is with us. And let's hope for the best for the next future and all those. And as PKWA, we have always worked hand in hand, and we look forward to extend the friendship, brotherhood, and so on and so forth for the next coming millennium years and so on and so forth. And I would personally like to thank Hanif Bhai, who has always been there as an elder brother and who has always looked after us. And I hope so this partnership goes on for years and years to come. And thank you everyone for coming.